Good evening, everyone. This is Nicole with Second Soul Tarot with your late night tarot chat session for the night of April 30th, 2019. Well, it's actually May 1st because it's about, I think, 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm still awake, so I am posting this little chat session for you. And I just wanted to talk about the reading that I just put up today, or tonight, rather, about abusive people. Because, I can relate to experiencing forms of abuse. There's, a lot of different forms, especially when somebody's narcissistic. I have dealt with that, and it's not fun. And it really fucks your mindset up, if that makes sense. It really just screws with your head, and it has like side effects. It can, I don't want to say like PTSD, but something similar to it, where you just have certain things, later on that maybe trigger you or make you feel uncomfortable because of, that type of energy from the past. And that's not fun. And it's kind of like we have to heal from it. But, we do and we move on. But, it sucks when people act that way because no one deserves that. And in my opinion, people who act that way, really deserve to have it done to them, And I don't mean that I wish things upon people. We wish people well no matter what. But I feel like there does come a day eventually when those type of people learn their lesson, or it's judgment day for them. Because that's bad karma. And if you put bad karma into the universe, then you're going to get bad karma back. You're going to get what you give eventually. And as I said before, there's no excuse for being an asshole. Ever. There isn't any excuse for it. There's no excuse in trying to turn things around, to make someone else out to be the horrible one, when they're the ones that are, acting a fool. That's not right. And it happens way too often. And I think it's bullshit. How some people treat others is just repulsive and disgusting. And, I know we are all human and we all make mistakes. We don't always act kind. Even though we would like to think we do, we don't always. But, there's some times where it's just uncalled for and sickening. And, all those types of people aren't in my life anymore. And I feel like I'm intuitive enough to know when someone like that is around and not, let them in. because that's just bad energy, and I don't think me or anyone else out there, listening to this or watching this wants, to be in that energy anymore either, if they have one. There comes a point in time in your life where you're just done with the bullshit and fed up and tired and really reluctant to let anyone in. I know I'm reluctant to let anyone in, for, many reasons, but, this particular reason and subject that I'm discussing now is one big one, because I will not ever tolerate anybody treating me that way again, or trying to use me, or manipulate me, or make me feel wrong for how I feel, ever, because that's wrong. There should be equal give and take, and if someone doesn't treat you right, then, that's on them, and that's not on you, and when we treat somebody like that, great, and they just turn around and basically, kick us in the face, theoretically speaking, that's on them. We haven't done anything wrong. So, I just wanted to speak on that because, it's just something I can relate to a lot. So, with that being said, that is the little late night tarot chat session for April 30th, 2019, or the morning of May 1st, 2019. Alright, so I will say goodnight. I'll see you later.